Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here today to do flip through of book number 2 for my Etsy shop. This book is different for me in terms of color palette and just the design. Well, the design is the same. It's my envelope book measuring 6 by 4.5, I think. Yeah, oh, this one's actually 5 with all the ruffle. But I think just the color palette is different. But I just love the springy, summery kind of vibe. These papers are so pretty. These are from Amity Bloom. This is some of her new digitals, and I love them. So it just was a nice change for me to work with some different colors. And just a brighter, happier kind of little book. And I did make the top here a pocket, mainly because I didn't want to cover up the florals here. But I did add some embroidered flowers to the cover, this gorgeous jewelry piece, some ribbons. There's some pearl sparkly trim and rhinestone down below, pom-poms, this sweet little rosebud trim. Yeah, so it's definitely embellished, but I chose to make the pocket in the back here. And so I did choose this beauty for this book, as I just think her image went so well with the colors. And then I added some lace and some velvet ribbon that I have, backed it with some book pages, and yeah. And she just sits right in there like a quiet little surprise. These books have lots of pockets and tuck spots. As I make them, I always try to make sure that I have plenty of places for you to write. And then also I try to just add as many pockets, tuck spots, things to journal on. Yeah. And just these bright florals. This book I really wanted to just make bright and floral and pretty and fun. I do have a little side notepad here. Here's one of my little tea-dyed sparkly doilies. Again, these little notebooks is whatever's on my desk. There's some ledger, scrapbook, printables. There's some tea-dyed papers. Little end cuts of some of the papers that I've used, like this one here. So yeah, and then some writing space there, and then behind there is the pocket. So yeah, so a fun little place for you to stop and jot down some, you know, little notes to yourself or favorite music, you know, prayers, people you need to call or send a letter to. And then on the cover, I just made a little belly band there for you. And then on this page, I went ahead and just did a couple of flips. These are fun for photos. You know, you can add the photo here and write about here, or vice versa. Little bird images too. And then these pockets, because you can kind of see the envelope in there, are definitely ready for you know, to hold more things. And like I said, they all have top loading pockets. I usually double up, so there's a tag on each side. And then here is a little flip, and then another flip, and then this one opens up. So again, just trying to utilize the space. Here is a gorgeous little pocket that I've made out of some lace. I love this page. It came out so pretty. I love the yellows and the mints. This just a cheerful, bright, colorful little book. Like this trim here. I just got this trim. It was in like a little bag of like eclectic things, and I chopped it up, of course. But I just love adding like that little piece of yellow just to brighten up someone's day. But yeah, it's my favorite little teacup. And then here's some more of printed wallpaper. That's from Amity Bloom. And then also just some ephemera pieces. Again, just really trying to make sure that you have a lot of places to journal and to write your story. Or just to play and have fun, you know. You have some washi tapes and different things that you've purchased, or you have a little snippet of a dress or a button or something that you just kind of have, you know, need to have a place for it to go. These books are perfect for that. Okay, so here is a few little pieces of ephemera. And you can see the gorgeous paper in the back there. There is a wax seal of a little cameo. And then this gorgeous, gorgeous reprint. That's from the Graphics Fairy. And then here's an Art Nouveau, beautiful Mucha painting. A little perfume label, and then a little glassine bag that I've stamped this beautiful lady on. I actually embossed it, so it's sort of like a plasticky sort of finish, which I love. And then in here is just a little rose ticket. But again, these little bags are perfect for just tucking away little things, like, you know, your little button or snippet of a pillow or something that you have that has memory, but you don't want to lug around, you know, the whole thing. This is what I love these books for. And then here's our little swan, our little lady, and I used this beautiful printed tool, added some little flowers. She has her little crown, and it's actually a pocket on the front. And then in the pocket, I just added some reprints, things for you to play with. Beautiful imagery of some roses. This is a cute little perfume label, shaped like a lemon. And then a beauty. And then this is the little notepad. And this is some trim from the 60s that I just love it. It's hard to use because I think it's just so bold, but I thought it worked perfectly for this book here. And then there's another little pocket underneath holding some fun reprints. Beautiful lady, beautiful little wallpaper print there. A little coloring card in case you didn't want to color a giant, you know, thing. You have like a little sample. And once it's colored, it would be fun to just tuck that in one of the pockets or maybe add a picture to the other side. And then this fun little bird, he's left over from the beach book that I did, but he needed a home. And so I put him here, a little egret. And then you guys know this is just usually whatever on my desk. Here's some cardstock, some book pages. This is actually packaging paper that I got, and I just loved the bright yellow, so I added a little piece of that. Some scrapbooking paper. This is actually a goodie bag, or like a gift bag, but the imagery was so pretty that I have cut them up to use them in my journals because I just love the way they look. And the colors, I think the colors that they used are so pretty. So yeah, definitely repurposing those. And then there we go there. Another beautiful floral. And then this is ready for some journaling here. And so that concludes that. And then here's a little tag for the end pocket. But you can see there's tons of room in these books for you to store lots of things. So yeah, so that concludes our little bright sunshine book for book number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below if you have any questions about items and supplies. You can follow me here. Links will be in my links for my Etsy shop will be down below. You can follow me on Instagram. Yeah, and just thank you so much. I hope you have a great day today. Bye-bye.